of the Flippy flipping your stinking asses every Sunday night. You know it's true. Phil G to nobody, Tales from the Flip, but the flippers F you. Yeah. FlipTheScriptRadio.org. Big shout out to Glenn Roy.
Who am I?
Hey yo, it's your man 6-1, and I'm hanging with my dude Phil G to Nobody. And when you get tired of smelling your fingers, becoming a connoisseur of the Dutch oven, holding hands with Jesus, drinking your gay neighbor's hot tub, putting stuff in your pee hole, pooping in public sinks, tasting your roommate's underwear, hiding your DNA in food at the grocery store, eating drywall, getting your leather Cheerio wax, cleaning your foreskin, sending your pubic hair to cancer patients, playing hide the finger with your cousins, writing creepy letters to the cast of Friends, giving your meat rod Indian burn, torturing small animals. You could be listening to my man Phil G to Nobody every Sunday on Tales from the Flip. You heard?
Make a quit on that riff as I flip the script. Drop dead!
I don't do requests.
What the fuck is good, flippers? It's your boy Phil G to Nobody. It's another mother flipping Sunday, goddammit. You know what I'm saying? Tales from the Flip, bringing you the very best of Flip the Script Radio, minus the Flip the Script Radio staff. Pause. You know what I'm saying? Tonight we're bringing you the best sets since BB's breast, goddammit. You got my word on that. Got surprise phone calls and all that shit.
Magnificent, push the pen for the illest shit. Friends for business.
Yeah, know what I'm saying? Going right into it tonight.
Back in the days on the boulevard of Wilkinson.
Big shout to Kaheen. Big shout to Ferdinand, holding it down in motherfucking Germany. Big shout to Ruben. Big shout to Jose Gonzalez.
Kicking in, count the Benjamins. Sweet serenade, sounds like hand grenades. Paid in full, barbecue live. 700 wives, Solomon died.
I like that. JC.
Yeah, go ahead.
That was a pretty good set right there.
Yeah, I ran through a bunch of joints. A lot of new stuff. Some older stuff. Some Dilla stuff. Woven in and out.
Yo, you play that joint by Rusty Jux.
Word up. Shout out to Rusty Jux
for that new joint.
For that new joint. And shout out to Napoleon the Legend.
Woo!
New album. The new album is crazy.
Listen,
it's called The Warriors.
Every album is crazy. Huh? I haven't heard no whack shit from him yet.
What's the title on that CB album?
Let's see. What is the title on that?
The Warriors?
Nah, it's called Path of a Warrior.
Path of a Warrior, yeah.
Yo, and I gotta say, man, as far, like, we've met a lot of people in the 3 years we've been doing the show. Probably one of the most humble, just, you know, intelligent, just great. Like, he hits me up once in a while. We talk.
Tallest guy ever come.
Really good.
Yo,
dude,
big up to the 5-foot motherfucker.
Yeah. He was like, listen, when I questioned him about the whole legend name, he looked at me like, who the fuck you questioning?
Yeah.
I'm like, wait a minute. I got that title too, man. He like didn't meet anyone else with the legend name in the title.
He was
I
like
that, man.
He's like, you're a legend too?
Yeah, we're brothers.
Like, you son of a bitch, I'm a legend.
They made bunk beds. I'm older, so I had the name first.
Yeah, the new album is called Path of a Warrior. He'll be in, you know, we're gonna talk about it probably towards the end of the, or, you know, middle of next month. Maybe. We already talked about it. But yeah, pick it up, man. Path of a Warrior.
Yo,
I don't know if it's available yet, but it's
great expectations for this album.
Yeah,
man.
And make sure you tune in next week. We got the Narcotex.
Yeah, Narcotex, no doubt.
Yeah, it's gonna be crazy.
They had that one crazy joint with Tony Touch. What was the name of that one?
That was it.
It's called Touch My Mark.
It's called Tony Touched Me. I told the principal, but then she touched me. Yo, shout out to everybody in the chat room. As everybody's going back and forth in there, I see a bunch of...
Yo, shout out to 7borough rap.fm.
Friends, lovers, no more. Friends, I miss banging that whore. She played with my hair, she played with my nipples. If I see Chubsy Ubsy, I'm gonna drink some Ripple.
What a queen!
And Wapo. All right, so anyway... Let's get into this joint. It's called Give Me a Little Signs by Brenton Wood. Check
what were the odds? I'm sorry. See, what were the odds that you knew that song, man?
Friends, lovers, no more.
This guy got old TVs in his house.
Yeah, I don't watch television. That's for jerk-offs. Did you see the new Game of Thrones? The Emperor fucked Sidious. Whoever the fuck that is. Look at Dave. Dave got that.
He mixed like 7 shows in 4 words.
Fuck Sidious. Holy shit.
He was like Game of Star Wars.
You know, see?
Now that I'd watch.
C says the shit that you want to say.
That's right. Somebody's got to do it.
That's right.
I'm sorry. What was the spotlight on again?
Spotlight's on Brenton Wood. All right.
Oh, pause.
Yeah, I don't know if he's getting wood anymore. He was born in 41, so I don't think the wood's working.
Taking your stinking asses back, you know what I'm saying, with the classics. All up in your stinking asses.
There's just one thing that you should do.
Run it down, man. Run it down
We're gonna
again.
run these people down again. We got Chechi in there.
We love them. We got them.
We dedicated the show to him. It's
We love Chechi. We love Glenroy. No, we just mentioned him. Glenroy, what's good, man? Sorry,
Glenroy. We love you, Glenroy.
Sorry for your loss,
Little
bro.
Glenny. I remember changing Glenn's diapers.
Oh, yeah? How was that experience?
I only touched them once.
Big poo-poos.
Big poo-poos.
He was taking Rottweiler shits.
Yeah,
God put smell in the poo-poo.
yeah, BB
King size bed sheets.
He had BB in his diaper.
That's pretty scary.
Zordy's in there. Zordy, thank you for being you. We appreciate you.
What does that mean?
Thanks for buying T-shirts and listening.
Yeah. Yo,
Okay.
Remember she showed up.
I like that. I like
she showed
that.
up at the kitchen room now.
Yeah, to pick up her T-shirts.
Clean that up real
That was
quick.
a cleanup.
There's no cleanup to make.
Be careful, Zordy. Matt's looking for sex.
Pause.
Hey, Kurz, thanks for being sick in the chat room every week.
Yeah.
Walking to the liquor store at 9:45. And
We appreciate you.
Just being a negative motherfucker all the time.
I'm here, guys, but you know my irritable bowel syndrome's kind of acting up. So
Thanks.
I'll be in and out.
And thanks for our intro that lasted damn near 2 years that we will bring back again
Hey,
with this dope ass beat.
We're gonna use it again.
Kurz got an ill New Balance collection, man.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Word?
Yeah. I
New
be
Balance.
sizing them up, yo.
Oh word?
He got the orthopedic. He got the orthopedic
578.
The right foot has a 6-inch heel.
YD. Yeah.
line. He got the therapy 11.
Yo, what up, Kurz?
He bought him at his foot doctor's office. Yeah, him in the Velcro.
Phil, I gotta keep mentioning these.
He's got the
people,
wood
man.
stick between his two.
You don't want to mention them? I'll mention them.
You got Phil G in there. He's falling apart, man. You gotta love Phil G now. Give flowers to the living because Phil G, you'll be giving them soon.
Damn.
Oh, come on.
Listen.
Man.
Who's gonna do the Sunday?
We love Phil
I'm gonna
G.
do his you googly.
You googly?
Yeah, you googly.
Well, you're gonna have to wear a yarmulke when Phil dies.
A yarmulke.
Here lies a dead Jew.
Those don't go on Paul, guys.
In memory of you.
Phil G will outlive all of us.
Phil G's Jewish?
I don't know.
What the fuck?
It's the brokest Jewish motherfucker I know.
He is Jesus.
Phil, you wound up with the wrong family. Where's all the lawyers?
Who's in the chat room there, man?
They can't go to Applebee's and get a 2 for $20 tonight.
Gorilla Grooves is in there, man.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Who's Rhinoceros Funk?
Rhinoceros Funk, I believe.
Shout out to him.
It is Mr. Funk of the Rhinocerosness.
That's what's up.
Salute to
Check them
Gorilla
out.
Grooves
Yeah,
Radio.
every Tuesday from 7 till whenever the fuck they feel like quitting.
Our brother radio station right there.
Word up. In the BX. Word
Hey, you know who's in there? That
Who
wasn't
else?
in there before?
Who?
Oinkamus Swan.
Oinkamus.
Coolest name in the chat.
Word up.
So yeah.
Who else is in there? What? Somebody's interrupting?
The damn phone
Who's
is ringing.
this? Who's
Pick
this?
it up.
Who's this? Hold on.
Who the
Who do we got here? Who that there?
I already know.
Who that
Yo,
there?
what's good?
Who this, man? Who calling for the script radio right now?
This motherfucking Dave Rock calling you from the Big, man.
Yo, you can't be calling. You supposed to be here, bro. You supposed to. Yo, you clogging the
I'm calling in, man.
Yo, where you at, Dave? Where you at?
It's like I can work from home.
No, you stupid. Everybody at the Green Monster, man. We love y'all, man. Make sure you keep
Love y'all
tuning in.
too, man. Be safe, man.
No doubt, man. We out, y'all. Peace.
Peace.
Oh yeah, keeping it going. For your stinking asses. Tales from the Flip, y'all. Best to flip the script, goddammit. Keep it locked, bitches.
Matt, you okay?
No, he's always
Yeah,
in his
good.
own world
Good.
over here.
I'm posting your fucking picture of Phil G on Phil G's page right now.
Oh, really?
Feces.
We're also doing a radio show, so whenever
Well, you're talking,
The
thing is, I don't interrupt you when you talk. You need to.
son of a bitch.
just do
I'm
the
gonna
fucking
smack
thing.
this shit. Watch that. You know what? All right.
You're not gonna do shit.
Yo, this joint was mad soulful.
Yeah, man. Word up. So yeah, we're gonna get back into some music. We'll be back. I don't know, probably what, like 10:30, 45ish,
Something like that, man.
10:40ish. Shout out to the chat room once
Yo,
again.
shout out to Martha Alicia.
Martha Alicia, yo, why doesn't she
Martha
call?
Alicia.
She needs to call us up. Shout out to all the people that submitted music. Definitely some good stuff there in the mix. Some stuff that was a little crazy.
Hey, check it out.
We always get those.
In case you didn't know, there's somebody in the chat room right now. His name is Phil G. All right? He has a show on Sundays. It's from 7 to 9 p.m. It's on mixlr.com. The same place you're listening to right now. And it's called Tales from the Flip. All right? If you haven't listened to it, you need to listen to it already. All right? He's been running over a year right now. He plays the archives, FTSR archives, and he's a beast. All right? It's a great show. I listen every Sunday. You want to do the same, all right? Phil G to Knowbody. Tales from the Flip every Sunday, 7 to 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on mixlr.com. Check them out.
All right, and check out that flipthescriptradio.org for all the good stuff. And follow me on Instagram, CReality908. I've been posting a lot of
word. I like that. See,
I've been posting a lot of tasty vinyl treats up there.
Word.
AKA DJ Face.
Yeah.
DJ Face.
Anyway, Flip the Script Radio. Here we go. Stay tuned, everybody. We'll be back.
Big ball. I should have passed on the real. What have
Yeah, BB Rock, what up? For your stankin' asses. Bringing you to only the very best. The very breast? What? Big up to Grace Stokes, the legend. Keeping it going, y'all. Flipthescriptradio.org.
Stacking lyrics, spit that shit, make it astounding. My complimentary songs, playing beat, bring it up and
Flip the Script Radio, Buster.
What up, you sons of a bitch? You're now listening to Tales from the Flip with my man's Phil G the Knowbody.
You know I'll flip.
I ain't listening to Flip the Script Radio, I'm listening to Tales from the Flip, which is Flip the Script Radio through Phil G the Knowbody. You know what I'm talking about? You ain't hear that, rewind it. Bye.
I don't like it. Jam was fly, yo, why now it's over. Mike Batcher, pals cut so Tajay must catch ya. Taxi cab, dag them.
This one goes out to my man Kaheem and Cab Supreme. Cuts, where you at? Salute, homie.
Nobody smiling, bless crews up high.
Flipping the script and the flip and the tales from the flip, you bitch. For your stinking asses. Every Sunday night, your punk ass need a light. Light the ism up, tune it in, bitch. It's Tales from the Flip, y'all. Boy, Phil G to Knowbody, another Sunday night. Good looks to anybody that's tuned in.
Yo, shout out to Rhinoceros Funk Gorilla Grooves Radio every Tuesday from 7 until the cops motherfucking come. What up, yo?
Nobody's here, nobody's listening. Who gives a fuck? How's that butt? How's that huh? Up your butt. Pause. BB Reezy, where'd you go?
You're high on pots, Matt.
Nah, I was
Too many marijuana.
Yeah.
Right?
I'm still on the food, man. I saw Killer Cow gaining weight as he was eating.
But he already lost it.
That's
He went in the alleyway, smoked a cigarette, came back, he lost it.
He ate it, gained weight, and then he lost it, and all his bracelets fell off.
Killer Cow.
His wrist was too skinny.
Killer Cow's metabolism is set to Roadrunner.
Oh, no, that shit is
That's what.
But he's still obese compared to Phil G.
Oh yeah. Listen, you look like
Phil G is like
The Rock next to Phil G.
Phil G is like a pelvis with hair.
Phil G is flesh-colored bone.
When it's time for Phil to get some action and he take his clothes off, the chick is like, I see your pelvis. Where's the rest of you?
Phil G is built like
Come on!
a number 2 pencil with
Ticonderoga.
Phil, man, come on, Phil.
Holy shit.
Get these guys, man.
He does, man. We just don't. Yeah, he does. He gets us.
Hey, shout out to Phil G. He said that's true, though.
Big shout out to Phil G, man.
Yeah, no doubt. I got to shout out Tales from the Flip on Sundays. It's a highlight show that Phil G puts together. It's all the past Flip the Script Radio episodes, but edited and put together in Phil fashion. So it's a good way to catch up. Check older episodes and older guests, freestyle, stuff like that.
Big Pun right now weighs more than Phil G.
Oh damn! After 20 years of decomposition, they dug up Abe Lincoln to test do ballistics on his skull, and he still weighed more than Phil.
Abe Lincoln?
Abe Lincoln. He's blind. He's blinking.
Phil G mentioned Holocaust. I'm not even going to repeat what he said on the air.
What did he say? Let's not be PC here. What did he say?
He says he's getting acting work in a Holocaust survivor remake.
Oh man, really?
Hey,
but you don't look like one of
paycheck.
the survivors.
Phil, your new nickname is Zyklon B. Straight out of Auschwitz. Crazy motherfucker named Phil G. They tried to kill me.
Script.
We're doing the spotlight on Wise Intelligence. It's long overdue.
We're doing the spotlight, yeah.
Yeah, Wise Intelligent. Timothy Grimes, better known by his stage name as Wise Intelligent, is an American hip-hop musician from Trenton, New Jersey. He's a member of Poor Righteous Teachers. Remember them?
I remember them.
Remember
I like them.
Yeah. He released the talented Timothy Taylor in 2007. His third solo studio album, The Unconquerable Jesus Jones, was released in 2011, and Jesus Jones got a D in front of the J.
Some shit on that.
But more than that, unconquerable.
Yeah, it's a silent
Spell
D.
that. Spell that.
It's wicked.
Unconquerable is spelled UNCONKABLE.
Unconquerable.
He cannot be conked.
Miss, I'm sorry, your vagina's unconquerable.
Unconquerable. I mean, use that word.
That's
for
a
now.
great word.
Yeah, it is. In 2012, he was listed by Complex, that's Complex Magazine, as one of the 50 most slept-on rappers of all time. In 2017, he released a collaborative album with Gensu Dean titled Game of Death.
That was some joints on
He's
that.
definitely a dope MC, Timothy Grimes, and that's the it's a short foundation.
That's
but
all right.
I mean, spotlight. but-
That's all right. That's dope, yo.
Jesus Christ, get the fucking name right.
Back off, it's the
Holy
first
Christ.
time.
Clap it up for Matt one time doing that.
Look,
Spotlight there.
I fucking hate
Good
this
job,
guy.
Matt. Good job.
Christ.
Thank you.
What are you, high on weed?
Hey,
Back
listen,
up.
Matt has a real job, by the way. He doesn't have to do this shit.
Yeah, right? And
This
see-
is his real job.
And Grace still fucks up this week in hip-hop intro every week anyway.
That's all right.
Oh, is
I'll,
it?
I'll get it right.
Oh, what a baby.
I'll get it right.
What a baby.
I'll get it right.
Well, you screw up too.
Fuck off.
Matt's doing a foundation on Eminem.
BB didn't want to do it.
Oh, yeah, I don't have to look that up.
He wanted no part of
Well,
it.
BB's an asshole. He
Coming
comes
from
here-
the slums of Detroit.
He comes here, he fucking doesn't bring anything.
BB.
Nah, he brings stuff. BB
Say what's
brings-
up to the people, BB, real quick.
BB always brings gifts.
Real quick. Say,
What up, peoples? What up, chat room? What's going on?
It's BB Rock.
BB, you have no mic presence. We got to work on that shit.
You got to work on that, BB.
We got to work on that.
say what? What do you want?
You got shit.
Say it with your chest, man. Say it with your chest.
Ah, fuck it. Show us your nipples. You know. Anyway, this is ridiculous. You know, drugs. Keep your kids away from drugs.
Oh, it's all right when he does it.
Right?
Yo, shout out to my hero.
She's not even in there today.
That's whatever.
I threw her off last week.
Flip the Script Radio. All right, here we go.
We fucking lost her again.
Yeah, she's done with us.
I know rocket those guys. They make it too much fun. I come and chat room and they make a funny joke.
If that's all they got to offer, no need. Cause that homegrown weed got them so high, call it nosebleed.
Found in the underground, so open your head, get God a pound on the way down. Service of mean cuisine, lyrical murders. While over you like pre-K teachers to latent learners.
Okay. Tales from the Flip, y'all legion every Sunday, bringing you the very best of Flip the Script Radio and DJ C Reality. Keep that shit locked, bitches.
Now run for your life, or you wanna get your heat, whatever. We can die together, as long as I send your maggot ass to the essence. I don't give a fuck about my presence.
How dope is this set, though? Salute C Reality, you son of a bitch.
Script Radio.
Each and every Sunday for your stinking asses. Yes, indeed. FlipTheScriptRadio.org, goddammit. Sweet. You know that shit is sweet.
Kills.
Shout out to Sav Kills, no doubt. Oh, shout out to my man Napoleon the Legend, man. Go get his new joint.
Wow.
Path of the Warrior, definitely.
Like that dude.
So yeah, talented, and very, very humble, very knowledgeable young man. One of our better guests, man. I go back to that freestyle a lot.
That freestyle is crazy. Still my.
It's that one, that between Napoleon and the Minx joint. I go back and forth between those, you know. Oh Christ! Here we go. I was getting excited during this intro, and here comes Dave. Dave, he's busy. He looks like Dame Dash with a pocket full of cookies.
You know what? You're not the boss. You don't own anything here. Can you take money out? No, you're not the boss. That's why I told my son, make cookies. Not in Harlem. Not in Harlem.
What the fuck is he talking about?
Nigga, you rode somebody's coattails. Shut the fuck up.
Fuck you. Don't worry about what he's talking about.
Hey, Mateo.
Just know he's funny.
Hola, buenas noches.
He's funny looking.
He's funny. That's
Fucking
it.
late.
He's funny smelling.
Hey, Matt, how you doing? Everybody put it together for Matt, man. Round of applause for Matt, man.
You've been waiting 3 years to say I'm late.
Matt's here.
Hey, shout out to Kurz. I just happened to look at the phone. Kurz, that's extremely possible. All right, I'm not gonna
pause.
Extremely.
You want to fill us in?
I've spoken to both.
I don't want to know.
I've spoken to both.
Did he ask you out on a date? Like, what's possible?
Not yet, but I'm working on it. I'm gonna break him down eventually. He's got too many illnesses, though. I don't want a sick wife.
You get a good gum job.
Well, any second now, he's gonna mention the illness of the night. Here we go.
Hers needs weed. My stomach, I've got a boil.
Shout out to Kurz for all the support, definitely. Yeah, word up.
Kurz, you better be hard.
Yeah, no doubt. Always sharing the links and stuff, and we appreciate that. And try to, share those links, man. Try to spread the word, like Matt spreads infection. Listen, what happened? What's the excuse? You can't just walk in after we've started this whole thing and then just act like you're here the whole time.
Yeah, I can do that.
Dave, hold on.
I'll get to
I'll get the real story from Dave. Dave,
let's hear it.
Legendary Dave Rock on the microphone. Round of applause.
What up?
There he is.
I want to
Script Radio. What up?
I want to hear this too. I want to hear the story.
It was Matt's fault.
What happened?
He was loofing. I called him up. I said, "Where the fuck you at?" He said, "I'm in the shower."
I'm loofing?
I'm loofing. I'm like, what the fuck
I
is
could see
loofing?
that.
Being
I
a
could
jerk.
see that.
It's not what happened, but okay.
All right, what happened? Was there an accident? Was there a
No,
death?
there's no accident.
You just were on Matt time.
Nah, 'cause, you know,
Matt gets here before the show.
You just don't value the show
It's
enough
raining.
to be here. Tell everybody, you know.
I took the 280 way instead of the Parkway.
Yeah, some shit happened out there.
we took
right?
his bike. It was hot out.
What, the little Vietnamese?
I was on the handlebars, buddy, not on the back.
What'd you the Vietnam cycle?
Yeah.
I had a pothole. My fucking airbags deployed.
Yo, shout out to Red Alert, man. I was listening to him on the way in, man. He was killing it.
You still alive?
Oh,
Hey,
of course,
man.
man. Come on, man. Jesus Christ. Well, he was booked for next week, but
We know when they die.
He's got teeth yet?
come on, man.
I'm sorry, he's gonna be our guest
Shout out
next
to
week.
Phil G, man. Tales from the Flip every Sunday from 7 to 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Speaking of no teeth,
What's the name of that show? Tales from the Flip?
Tales from the Flip. Phil G to Nobody. You
With
gotta
the-
check him out, man.
with the flip keeper.
Yeah, man. Plays all our shows, our archives.
He's better than us.
He is. I like him better than us.
Man,
I do.
Yo, shout out to Cut Supreme. Chetty. I see Chetty's in there.
Yay. Hi, Chechi.
Night Boogie. Look, J Dubs. He's on his way from Whole Foods. He just picked up some organic shampoo and beard oil.
Dope, F-U. Tales from the Flip, y'all. Up in your stinking asses. Keeping it extra classless. You know you love it. Good looks for keeping it locked, flippers. DJ C Reality, bringing you the best. I'll flip the script. Make sure you tune in Wednesdays, 8 to 11. God damn it. Do. Tales from the Flip, y'all. Keep this shit locked. I'm telling you. We got some of the dopest sets since BB's breasts. God damn it. Pause. Know what I'm saying? FlipTheScriptRadio.org for all the info. Make sure you check out Flip the Script Radio every Wednesday, 8 to 11. Check out the homies Gorilla Grooves every Tuesday at 7. You got Miggs, Rhino, Fred Ones. Come on. Check out the homie Cut Supreme Thursdays, midnight to 3 a.m. Can't forget M-Ski, Pen Joints. Shout out to Bushwick Radio. That's 5 to 6 in the mix every goddamn Friday. Stop sleeping on your boys. Oh, big shout out to Gems, too. The Global Wars mixtapes, you know what I'm saying? Low Megalone, the Dawn, Hip Hop Stacks. Come on.
You know what time it is right now?
What is it?
I don't know, but I'm afraid I'm going to have to tell you.
Oh, geez.
Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, that's right, live from the Flip the Script Radio headquarters. It's This Week in Hip Hop, the longest running segment in FTSR history with Tail. What's good, Tail?
Ding.
Yeah, you stupid.
Yeah.
Hey, we're going to start it off with Lamont Coleman, better known as
Big L.
Big L.
The legendary Big L, man. Round of applause.
I knew that.
Gotta give it up.
Died February 15th, 1999. Rest in peace.
Shit.
Rest in peace.
How long? What year was it?
1999, February 15th.
Shit. Crazy, man. Time flies.
Hey, man, remember this? Mike Hands and the Rockness Monster were guests on Flip the Script Radio.
I remember that.
Oh, I was just watching that freestyle.
I listened to that show the other day, too.
I remember that. Clap that up.
That was
Mike Hands killed it.
Word up.
Rockness, you do what you do.
That was on February 15, 2017.
Due for another visit as well.
Rockness took his time, but when he started up, he murdered. He took his time.
He had to warm up.
Yeah, he did.
I think he needed to feel the crowd a little.
Well, I mean, he wasn't even, he wasn't really the guest, right? He was.
He was
Mike Hands wasn't the guest.
No, both of them were.
So it was a mutual guest station.
Yeah.
I think his gangster was up.
Guest station.
His gang station was up. Dope music.
Word out. Shout out to my man, Mr. Len, Company Flow, Mr. Len.
Ooh, out in Cali now.
Yeah, he hit me up the other day. Said everything's going good out there.
That's what's up.
Doing some production work. He's got a lot of stuff going on.
Yo, Seeks, what you talking about? Moose bacon and shit.
Moose bacon is good. I've had that.
Yeah, right. Yak bacon.
Yo, big shout out to Toronto Hoes.
Toronto's.
Seeks, what are the hoes like in Toronto? Do you have any idea?
Oh.
All right, we'll wait for a response.
Pause on that.
Pause. We gotta wait for the answer.
They're cold.
Do they wear chinchilla coats all year round?
Six is giving weather reports like Ali.
Hey, see, so what are you gonna wear at your fat Buddhas?
I'm trying to decide, man. I might go for the Canadian look.
Canadian.
I was thinking like.
Are you gonna wear your elk triple goose down?
Maybe.
Your lone cipher. When you hear this drop, right?
So, anyways.
Wrong thing.
Let's get down to the nitty-gritty.
Yeah, when you hear that drop, ain't you supposed to come over here and freestyle against Matt? Like,
nah, he ain't doing nothing, man. My artist is taking a break right now, man.
Nah, we had this battle set up.
What you doing?
Y'all pulling out papers on him. Y'all setting him the fuck up, man.
What you doing, my
Respect
rhyme,
his
though?
name, man.
Nah, you gotta save his vocal cords. You got a big show tomorrow night.
Why you wearing sunglasses inside?
Lone Cypher will be performing at the Robert Treat.
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot another promotion. You want to battle Lone Cypher? Get in this cab.
Nah, I ain't fucking with his cab, bro. I'm fucking with Uber.
Get in this cab.
Uber. That shit was on the paper too.
It would
was
drive
on the
you and
paper.
battle you.
That shit hurt his soul right
When
there.
you bang a Toronto hoe, do you have her like stuffed and mounted on the wall when you're done?
Why not?
Is it like a,
Which
why
part?
not?
Which part do you stuff
You got
him
a bunch
out?
of chicks' heads on the wall.
Look, Greystone took his headphones off. Like,
My
I don't want
trophies.
no part of this.
I'm staying at the H Hotel.
Are we done? How many seconds?
Seek said Pingas is ready. I don't know what that means, but sounds like a hell of an after party.
I'm not going to that party.
I will not be there.
What the fuck is going on in Canada,
well,
bro?
Dave's circumcision is tonight.
Whole
so
lot
he
of
can't make it.
leftover pinga for you.
Lots of foreskin.
Please sharpen the scissors.
Yeah, this was a good show, man. I actually
Yeah,
had fun.
this was a good one, man.
You go visit Seeks, you gotta take a helicopter, a sled with dogs, not like a motorized sled.
Big shout out to Tone Mambo, man.
Oh, word, yeah. Shout out to Tone Mambo, no doubt.
What up?
Ill form, Tone Mambo.
Shout out to all the listeners
Troglodytes.
that submit music. We've been getting a lot of submissions lately. Pretty dope. Try to get through them all. There's a whole bunch of them. It's
pretty dope.
Shout out to Jamili.
How do you pronounce that?
Jamili.
She got a t-shirt.
Jamili.
It's with a J.
She got a.
Jama.
They were halfway.
You killed me, brother.
Her t-shirts were
I'm
halfway
kill you.
delivered.
Jama.
Y'all met at a equal.
The police academy. That's where they met. Yeah, they go way back.
Zeke said moose back. Moose back. You gotta.
I don't even know what he's talking about. It just sounds funny. Moose back.
He's talking about getting to where he lives. You gotta fly to Canada or drive.
Oh, and then go moose back.
No, first you got a helicopter.
And then moose back.
No, then you got a dog sled.
And then moose back?
And then you got a moose back.
Seeks tags up on mooses.
I want to go.
Mooses.
Bombs on mooses.
He's like, take the moose that says.
Yo, I love Toronto hoes.
You know what I'm curious about? How does
Terminator X of Public Enemy was born August 25th, 1966.
shout out to Terminator X and shout out to DJ Johnny Juice.
That's a big motherfucker. You better shout him out.
Shout out to DJ Johnny Juice that did all the scratches on the Public Enemy albums. But Terminator X looked the part, so they took him on the road.
And just
Why
as
not?
pivotal in hip hop, Humpty Hump, aka Shock G, was born August 25th, 1963.
All right. The first guy I saw with a brown plastic nose.
It's about your age.
I think he made that.
He put the sand on your panties.
Did he make pause?
He ate up all your crackers and your licorice.
He's not my type.
When you think about gimmicks, who else had a gimmick like that?
Like an alter ego type
Just,
thing?
yeah, like really like a gimmick. Like you remember when the gimmick wrestlers were out at the time? All those little gimmick wrestlers.
The Moondogs?
In the 80s, all the doink and the dink clowns.
I guess everyone's a gimmick
So
now,
in
but
the rap, you know,
but in
He was
Hump-
like Hulk
yeah.
Hogan then when he went to the NWO, you know?
who else did it like that? Nobody else. I don't think nobody else did it.
Yeah,
though,
they
man.
even had Humpty and Shock G in the same video.
Yeah, I caught that.
Back then.
CGI. Well,
Yeah.
no, that was Tupac.
Nah.
Tupac will put the nose on.
Oh, you put the nose on?
That was Hump G. Now, I mean, I think like there might have been some like shows in like the 50s or like where they had like somebody was a character then they played somebody else type shit, you know, like the same dude played
Right.
like, but I guess he just incorporated that to music, which was pretty creative.
Yeah.
So shout out to you. Your music sucks.
I just like that. I just like Humpty was like a half Norton, like the Honeymooners. They were like Ralph and Norton together.
He was.
Rorton.
He was Rorton. He was now.
Nah, but you know, Shock G did a lot of production behind the scenes, man.
Yeah, he put the sand in your pen.
Yeah, well, that too.
went-
That's what he's most known for.
Greatest part.
They went into porn. They produced porn.
I went and bought sand.
They did? Like Funk
Yeah.
Dubious?
Yeah.
All right. Shout out to Sun Doobie's porno that he made. Did you ever see that?
Nope.
No.
Eminem saw it though.
For some reason, see now, Chechi. Chechi's in the place, by the way. You might have to go outside for a minute.
Go outside, really.
She's
Guy
a grown
talk.
woman.
Yeah, I don't know. Sun Doobie did a porno for some reason. The whole time he was fucking the bitch, he had his boxers on and he was fucking her through the, you know,
Through the boxer hole?
through the pee hole. Yeah, like he had a scar.
He didn't want a close up of his leather Cheerio.
I think he had a tattoo of his mom's face on his pelvis. He didn't want nobody to see it the whole time.
Gangster.
Look it up.
You watched the whole thing?
I
He
did.
was actually ready to leave at any given moment. That's why.
I watched the whole thing. I said, "Wow, this guy's bow wow wowing."
After 2 hours, he was like, "Are you gonna take the underwear off now?"
I guess the pee hole in the boxers didn't stop you from watching.
I
it.
don't-
Right.
Hey,
this
listen.
is in a short list. you
I
know
liked
what
her.
I'm saying?
Matt's getting
I'm
up.
sorry, Matt.
Everybody,
fuck
we're
up.
sorry, Matt.
Jesus
Continue.
Christ.
The greatest segment in the world.
Hey, man, just a reminder to tune in every Sunday, 7 to 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for Tales from the Flip, the show about our show. Hosted by Phil G, the Nobody, playing all the past FTSR archives like only a true script keeper could.
Word. And he does a lot of...
He doesn't drop bombs.
That's like Red Alert on crack.
Hey Phil, man, I did a new flyer for you, man. You saw that little promotion I did for you?
Yeah, he's ungrateful.
Yeah, man.
Say something, Phil.
Hit him with the weed color and everything. Nice bright green.
He's too busy leading the chat room down conspiracy lane.
Hey, I just want to tell everybody in the chat room right now. I used to
This week in conspiracy.
I used to be able to get in contact with Phil G. The guy's head is so big now. I cannot get in contact with him.
He knows what's going on.
This guy's like
He's
Hollywood
like
now.
He won't use the phone.
Yeah, Hollywood nobody.
Hey, I think we're gonna have to pay him a visit, huh?
Yeah.
We don't know where he lives. You can't find him.
He's like there's squirrels in my backyard that the Illuminati sent.
I got news for you, Phil.
They're watching me.
The conspiracy is that conspiracy theorists sell you shit. That's the conspiracy. They get you to buy all this shit.
Buy the shiny penny.
I have conspiracy shit on vinyl. Anthony Hilder. Look up that name. That's how far back I go with that stuff.
He's
And
like,
I researched so much of it that I gave up on all of it.
he's like, you see that little lizard right there? See that little lizard? That lizard's from the feds.
Those are the lizard metronomes.
That's a Fed lizard.
They want you to think they're reptiles.
That's a
They're
Trump
looking at your ass.
That's a Trump lizard.
There's
There's
no gators in Florida. Those are government lizards.
Those are big lizards.
This has all been done purposely.
He gets so high, he thinks those are all lizards. That's just an oversized lizard.
I used to love, man, sitting around.
Phil, that's a squirrel. That's a squirrel lizard.
Phil, I got news for you. We're only here for a short time, a cup of coffee. Enjoy yourself. Get laid.
Phil's been here about 400 years. I don't know what you're talking about.
He'd be like Crazy Eyes. It'd be a billy goat. He'd be like, damn squirrel.
Phil fought in the fucking Crusades.
He's Jordan Maxwell's nephew.
All right, leave Phil alone, man.
Yo, run down the chat room, man. Run it down.
Oh, yeah, man. We
Talking about
them.
You can at least mention them.
Hey, we're gonna start all right. Naima's in the chat room.
Oh, let me tell you what happened today. Let's just say I embarked. I finally acted on my foot fetish. We'll leave it at that.
Oh, that's nice. That's Matt's world right there.
Oh, Matt's a foot guy?
Aplauso.
Ah, qué es eso?
I don't know what they're talking about, Red Alert. It's kind of like that. Remember that motherfucker from Hellraiser, the doctor? I thought it kind of sounded like that. Listen, you know I gotta respond to what they just said, right? To what C just said. Listen. I don't enjoy this quote-unquote conspiracy shit. It's not like I have fun with this shit. And the reason silence is consent, basically. That's why I feel compelled to do something about shit. But as far as shills, of course, yeah, there's people shilling. But look at James Corbett, right? Corbett Report. He sells nothing whatsoever. All his work is open source. You got Alan Watt. All he sells is his work. He's not doing too well in life. You know what I'm saying? Mark Passio gives away his work. Alex Jones, people like that, he works for Time Warner. I mean, come on, man. And listen, if I sold like water filters on my YouTube channel, which has just been demonetized and demonized, does that make my research no? Listen. The Gulf of Tonkin, Operation Northwoods, they were false flags and psyops against Americans to justify conflict. Come on, yo. The Patriot Act, for real? Tragedy and Hope by Carol Quigley, the Fabian Society, the Tavistock Institute, Monsanto Food, right? They used to make Agent Orange. Do I discount these things? Because they're shills? Alright, I'm just saying, y'all. Agenda 2030. It's their own fucking documents. The EU, the UN. Shout to Rhino. He said, don't vote. Yo, natural law. Look into natural law. The war has become civil.
In the global mogul, impeccable.
I don't know why they don't want me to talk, guys.
Skeptics, stay skeptic. She ain't got time for no little shit. She don't want no relationship.
What, are you retarded?
What the fuck was that, see?
Something.
What the fuck? No
Same song. It's amazing how that happens.
Oh, that was the same song?
Same song.
How was BB? Get on the mic. How was
Yo, shout out to Falcon Crest, man.
BB knows the lyrics to that. How was that, BB? You sound like that.
We had to stop because
close.
she panicked and flipped his turntables.
Yeah. He was like, "What the hell is that?
What the fuck happened?"
Do-do. Do-do. Yo, big shout to BB. Did you hear my man BB singing right there? You hear the vocals on my man? God damn. He's giving me and C a run for our money. Alright, yeah, it's another goddamn, you know what time it is. It's the end of the show, goddamn it. Best part, arguably. Nah, I'm just playing, y'all. Sorry for that political rant earlier. It's just like, listen, I'm getting kind of sick of, it's like, getting sick of trying to convince knuckleheads of what the fuck. It's like the people that don't look into nothing and just watch TV, they think they're smarter than you. Listen, the war has become like trying to convince others of what the fuck is just going on in reality. So we fight each other instead of fighting the fucking powers that be, right? Tribalism, civil war, and unrest and displacement. Under 2030, keeping it extra dirty, yeah. Every Sunday for your stinking asses. Good looks to everybody that tuned in, kept it locked in. I have no idea who's up in here. This shit is mad unreliable. This shit shows me names of people who aren't necessarily locked in, but I'm gonna shout y'all out anyway. Jose Gonzalez. Salute, homie. That's irregular. Ruben Cardona Jr. BB Reezy, the God. That's family right there. Got the best breastises anywhere, you know what I'm saying? Pause. I like ladies, okay? Naima, that's my wife, if you didn't know. Contrary to popular disbelief. Big shout to Greystoke the Legend, Sam Bostic Jr. That's a new name. Cut Supreme. Make sure you check out my man Cut Supreme. You know what I'm saying? He's on every goddamn Thursday. Midnight to 3 a.m. Make sure you tell a foe to tell a friend. Don't make me tell y'all again. Is that original? Tell a foe, tell a friend, don't make me tell you. It's like I just say that shit, but did that come from somewhere? Or did I make that up? Because I honestly don't even know. You know what I'm saying? Big shout to Gorilla Grooves every goddamn Tuesday, holding it down. Miggs, Rhino, Fred Ones on the ones and twos. TME Studios in the Bronx. Big shout to M Ski every goddamn Friday. Pen Joints, Bushwick Radio. If you didn't, now you know, 5 to 6 p.m. And that's what I be fucking with, so that's what you should be fucking with, as well as Global Wars with my man Gems. And Hip Hop Stacks with Low Megalone the Dawn. Word to your mom. Big shout to Snaredon. Where'd you come from? Salute. Double D69, who's been up in every show, every time. Nah, I'm just playing. That's another new name. Desiree 6 or Desire. All I know is that's Rhino's wifey right there. Salute. Seeks one, the God. That's my big brother from another mother. Much respect to the God, always. That's the G right there. All right, let me get the fuck out of here. You know who you people are. What do I gotta shout your goddamn names out for? This is ridiculous. Tune in every Sunday, goddammit. And make sure you tune in Wednesday, bitches.
Hey yo, this is your boy Cut Supreme from the Trimmix Party. And when I'm not digging in the crates, making ill beats, busting dope rhymes, you know what I'm saying? I'm listening to Phil G, the Knowbody, on Tales from the Flip.
You unlock this door with the key of imagination. Beyond it is another dimension. A dimension of sound. A dimension of sight. A dimension of mind. You're moving into a land of both shadow and substance, of things and ideas you've just crossed over into.
Tales from the Flip.
I've got one that can see.
DJ C Reality.
Let me tell you about my wife's hemorrhoid.
Wow. King of the monsters, magnanimous, monstrous. Yellow diecast, caterpillar to Tonka. Let them roll past the fire force, I'm Blanca. Set it fast and bring you a problem. Mad glitches, suicidal, death wishes, fuck bitches, duck dishes. It's day one, I'm finished. King of the monsters, magnanimous, monstrous. Yeah. King of the monsters, magnanimous, monstrous. Yeah. King of the monsters, magnanimous, monstrous. King of the monsters, magnanimous, monstrous. King of the monsters, king of the monsters, king of the monsters, magnanimous, magnanimous, monstrous. Yeah. Check it out. of the monsters, magnanimous monstrous. Yellow diecast, caterpillar to Tonka. Let them roll past the fire force, I'm Blanca. Set it fast and bring you a problem. Mad glitches, suicidal death wishes. Fuck bitches, dug dishes. Since day one, I'm finished. I'm different. Gives a fuck if that's glitter. I'm killing it. We touch you motherfuckers with the feeling it. You feeling it. The government concealed, illiterate, down low. Get respect in my field. Won't deal with idiots. Dr. Phil lost his patience. Our man's grave contagious. Slice through your shells with butter lasers. Through once blazing. These rappers almost made me lose my placement. I love y'all, but I'm spitting dolo like Sean. It's my time. Don't waste it and play yourself. Show your bucket. Now they're bugging on Phil G. King of the monsters, magnanimous, monstrous. Men act bitch, no integrity or honor. Still about the status, so they divide and conquer. Always on that fast shit and chasing them devil dollars. King of the monsters, magnanimous, monstrous. Men act bitch, no integrity or honor.
Sniff, what a whiff. Packaged in the pyramid paper, a nice gift.
Another light night. Is that racist? Big shout to the nose noodle. Yeah, big shout to the homie 6-1 holding it down, British Columbia. God damn it. Keeping it sexy.
Bad breath when I'm battling, like scattling grip. Shit, that'll be catastrophic and quick. Little shits and they bitches flapping their lips to get ripped. Like I'm suicidal with savages battling quick. Shh, I ain't playing, spray with many kids. If you up in the mix with it, sticks with it lives. Cause I ain't the motherfucker you think you fucking with. Duck against up like a sucker, bucker.
Yeah, Seek's monster, weapon drawn on your stinking asses. Come on, let's go. Tales from the Flip every Sunday night. Come on.
Bad breath when I'm battling, like scattling grip. Shit, that'll be catastrophic and quick. Little shits and they bitches flapping their lips to get ripped. Like I'm suicidal with savages battling quick. Shh, I ain't playing, spray with many kids. If you up in the mix with it, sticks with it lives. Cause I ain't the motherfucker you think you fucking with. Duck against stuff like a sucker, bucker. Bitch, a lot of shots from the cup. Pop, bubble, enough. Double down on the double drop, I'm like taking a dope. What? I ain't having ambassador like damage. Like Gallagher's hammer, handle your head like a cabbage. Just to break up the bandages, Bruce Banner and amateur. Green, deaf, and I'm massive. Blue Ferrigno from Canada, go. Thought I came here to sing a song. I sing you to sleep when I step in the street with this weapon drawn.
Step up if you wanna get hurt. Wanna get hurt. Wanna get hurt. That's how it is. That's how it is. MC assault.
Yeah, I'll wrap my hand up in bandages. Take your face to the bag, go 10 rounds with it. Oh, you a gangster? That's all counterfeit. You trying to dress up in drag and go down on kids. Fuck with a bastard who grasping vocabulary like a trigger, a pistol packing vernacular terrorist. Fucking degenerate, better words than herbs. Staying concerned with getting offended. I ain't having it. Slap your ass in a casket, piss on your headstone and take a shit on your flowers. Fact is, you pussies whacked to put us back. The backpack and snack packs is getting devoured. Had enough of these sensitive rappers. They trying to tell me their feelings hurt. Fucking cowards, needing attention. Media mention I feed these anemic, bulimic minds a barrel and ending.
Step up if you wanna get hurt. Wanna get hurt. Wanna get hurt.
Running alongside of the track like box cars with elder sense. But still in the trenches, we got scars. Nasty habits, have to be the baddest. Rap catastrophe, too classy for your average. The audacity to splash with me. Batsy, but not a savage. Black, that's to be rappers so massively. Cause
A lot of dudes think they fly or they saying something. I gotta wonder why you motherfuckers even bump them. You're the type I never like, somebody sucker punch them. Shit. Hey yo, big shout to the homie Cut Supreme. 15-year anniversary, man. Check out his show. Thursday, goddammit.
Listening to Tales from the Flip with my man's Phil G the Nobody. You know I flip.
When I listen to Flip the Script Radio, I'm listening to Tales from the Flip, which is Flip the Script Radio through Phil G the Nobody. You know what I'm talking about? When you hear that, rewind it. Bye. I don't like it.
A lot of dudes think they fly or they saying something. I gotta wonder why you motherfuckers even bump them. You're the type I never liked, somebody sucker punch them. Somebody sucker punch them. A lot of dudes think they fly or they saying something. I gotta wonder why you motherfuckers even bump them. You the type I never...
Yo, who this? Phil G? What up, Phil G? Yo, this hot, yo. Let's go, man. Rewind.
A lot of dudes think they fly or they saying something. I gotta wonder why you motherfuckers even bump them. You're the type I never liked, somebody sucker punch them. Somebody sucker punch them. A lot of dudes think they fly or they saying something. I gotta wonder why you motherfuckers even bump them. You the type I never like, somebody sucker punch. Metal bars, metal pipes, metal plate concussion. In conclusion, you're excluded, bro. End of discussion, take it back to Phil a vibe, 09, bum rushing. Pay the reaper what you owe, repercussion. What you sow is what you owe, I owe nobody nothing. Fuck focus, I tend to hope less. Bruised and battered, kill the chatter, notice nothing mattered. Watch them scatter, we all fell right off Jacob's ladder. While you sleep in shadow, Gov, NSA compiles data. Troglodytes built the earth with the masons. Pyramid, block, rock, sense the third eye on your face and forget contemplation. I'm all up in your personal spaceship, alienation. And slash stars with blade bars, black out and realign planets with God's arm. Give me grass, burn the hash, it's the Buddha junkie. Sort of fast, daughter smash with the thickest lungies. It's the return of the real grass monkey. Listen and learn, burn one or two dub dutchies. Roam abroad, bitches love to sucky. Chicks are on my dick, other than that no one can touch.
What's up, everybody? Flip the Script Radio. We back for another Wednesday extravaganza of Música con Sucia.
Yes.
Sweet. That's you. Music with you.
Music with you, yes.
What's good, Matt? I like that shirt you're wearing right there.
I like that shirt you're wearing.
Thank you, man. It says Power Rule on it.
Mine says Power Rule on it.
You look like two faggots.
Well, mine says Flip the Script on the sleeve.
Mine says Flip the Script.
Hey, fuck off.
Fuck off. You're not Power Rule.
What does it say over here?
It says PRC crew.
Oh, we're down with the PRC crew?
Oh, well, what is that?
Yeah.
I guess that once we're wearing this, we're down with them.
I'm down with them. So, yeah, we were supposed to be out there, but didn't work out.
We're here. We got a lot of submissions. I think Phil G sent something new in.
You know what? Let me speak of something now. You segued into... did you read my mind on this?
Kind of. You know I got that app.
I'm not going to mention the artist's name because I don't want to, anybody on the come up, I respect. You know what I'm saying? That's what we're all about here. But if you submit music and you're telling me, or us, because we all have access to the email, but, I kind of ultimately make the decision, where else your music is being played, and it's rated here, and it's listed there.
Explain a little bit better.
Well, somebody submitted some music, and, we responded, and we listened to it. We listened to everything that we get, and, I don't know, maybe I didn't respond negatively or positively. I just said, thanks, we'll check it out, which is what I did. And then, follow-up emails of, like, the song is here. It's on the top 25, urban radio. Like, we don't care about any of that.
Telling us everywhere it's been.
This show is the antithesis of all that stuff. So you can keep all of that, and if I like it, I'll play it. If I don't like it, then,
Yeah,
whatever,
we get that. I've got that from this dude. It was a local dude. He sent me an email, and he showed me all the shows he was on, all the radio shows he was on.
Yeah, I don't care.
And he was like, I need to be on your show, and this is what I'm doing, and put me on.
Well,
at the same time, same answer as you. I don't give a fuck.
It's
just
just
whack.
It's another symptom of, it's a sign of the times with some of these younger artists. They're just so used to following that industry template and that model that they feel like that kind of argument and that kind of shit works with everyone, and not with us.
Yeah, hey, yo, C, you're kind of hard on the kids. Pause. Yeah, Tales from the Flip every Sunday for your stinking asses. Big shout to whoever got it locked in. DJ C, reality. The best of. Make sure you tune in Wednesday, yo.
This is the life we chose. 6 double O's and your wifey's gold. Knowing these flaws are careless.
Yo, this is Cut to Cream, and I'm shouting out my boy Phil G the Knowbody. Tales from the Flip every Sunday night, 7 to 10 on Flip the Script Radio Mix LR. Yo, better check it out and get in that motherfucking chat room and stop playing. Stop fronting. You know this is the real shit.
Tales from the
Script.
Flip.
Hey, what up, you sons of a bitch? You're now listening to Tales from the Flip with my man's Phil G, the Nobody.
You know I'll flip.
And now, here he is, late as usual.
Wow.
He's late for his own segment, late for his own funeral.
What the hell?
I know the bloody time.
All right, what do we got coming up? What is this shit here? Everybody knows what it is. Hold on.
Ladies and gentlemen, live from the FTSR headquarters, it's This Week in Hip Hop, the longest running segment in FTSR history, hosted by the man himself, Teo.
I don't like him. It's a very short and quick week.
Kind of like you.
Yeah. Luna's released a single. I got 5 on it. May 31st,
God, I
1995.
hate that fucking song.
I got 5.
I hated it then. I hate it now.
It was a good song. It was a good topic, though.
The same chicks that ask for that at parties are the same ones that are always like, "Can you play Renee?"
It was good for anyone who had $5 on them and wanted to get in a cipher.
I didn't like that one either.
It was a song that it worked. It worked for some.
Well, especially, it was one of those tunes, like, I grew up on the original, what they sampled. Everybody knows what it is. So it's just like a shitty version of a good song.
Yeah, it just molded a whole new term. It was like, I got 5 on it.
Bothered me.
Yeah, I got 5 on it.
Remember when 5 meant something?
Oh, yeah, in
It
the
sure
weed.
did.
5 meant you had a hand in a game of spades in my front yard. Remember that?
Yeah.
If you had $5, you could get in on the game of spades.
If you have $5, you can get half on 3.
Yeah, pretty much.
Where were those guys from? Loonies from the West Coast?
Yeah, Loonies, West Coast. Yeah.
Okay.
Daryl DMC McDaniels of Run DMC was born May 31st, 1964.
Hey, clap it up for being born.
Yeah, there you go. Daryl McDaniels, no doubt. Legendary.
Boogie Down Productions released their second album, By All Means Necessary, May 31st, 1988.
El Clasico. No doubt about it.
Oh, you standing in the window, right?
This one,
yes, sir.
This one's for C. Ja Rule released his debut album, Veni Vedi Veci. Sounds like a fucking Starbucks drink.
The Cookie Monster.
June 1st, 1999. You suck.
That whole era, man. That whole Jiggy era, Murder Inc.
I gotta keep them on the list. They make the
I'd rather be with you.
Those people that all fucking name their kids Alizé and Raekwon.
Singing Turtle.
They named their kids after,
Daquan.
This is my son, Pele Pele, his brother Averex, and my daughter Alizé.
And it's sister Hennessy.
And I'm Faith.
That's how it was.
Tales from the flipping your stinking asses every Sunday night. You know it's true. Phil G to Nobody, Tales from the Flip, but the flippers F you. Yeah. FlipTheScriptRadio.org. Big shouts to Glenn Roy.
Who am I? EVOL.
Okay, wepa. It's motherfucking Sunday. I love it Sunday because Sunday I listen to the show, I make it for Tales from the Flip. It's Phil G the Nobody. He make one show about another radio show. So it's Flip the Script Radio on a Wednesday, and then Phil G the Nobody, Tales from the Flip, or some bullshit. He make a hip hop. The guy died long time ago. Nobody tell him lay down. You're dead. No more living for you. But I listen because he make a lot of drugs, and he's #1 gringo loco. Okay, Rodolfo, say hasta la vista, coño.
It's so close, but so far, there ain't nobody doing it like FTSR. They so close, but so far, ain't nobody doing it like FTSR. Y'all ain't rapping, we pop stars. Bring that shit to Dirty Jersey, do with the mic guards. They so close, but so far, there ain't nobody doing it like FTSR. And I'm out, fat dicks in your mouth, what's that all about? Troglodytes for life, motherfuckers. Phil G to Nobody, know what I'm saying? This is what we do. Just putting it down for you and the crew. FTSR, cause I don't like racism. I don't like them. Cause I don't like them. Piece to see reality. I don't like DJs and shows are gonna have to change their strategy. You don't want to battle me. That'll be a tragedy.
Hello.
Actually,
my name is C Reality. When I'm not combing my beard for deer ticks and lice, I'm listening to Phil G the Nobody, who's much cooler than me, DJ C Reality.
Wow. All right, well, that is true. Thanks for that drop, C. You're the breast. This has been another episode for your stinking asses each and every Sunday night. Tales from the flip. Every Sunday bringing you the very best of Flip the Script Radio and the highlights from DJ C Reality. Make sure you tune in every Wednesday so you could hear the homies live. You know what I'm saying? You got Dave Rock, Mateo, Greystoke, and DJ C Reality. Next Wednesday, they're going to have Doc Ock and Dro Pesci, if all goes correctly. That's Flip the Script. Every Wednesday, 8 to 11. Don't you forget it. Right here on Mixler.com/FlipTheScriptRadio. You could also check out FlipTheScriptRadio.org for the info that you need to know. And make sure you tune into this shit every 7 to 10 every Sunday until the wheels fall off, which they might soon. I'm about to move. I don't know what's going on. So if like there's no show next week or the week after or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Don't bug out. I'll be back probably. Big shout to Cut Supreme holding it down in Long Island. Midnight to 3 a.m. Make sure you tune in next Thursday because it's his anniversary. Happy anniversary. 15 fucking years, man. God damn. His show is older than some of you fucking people listening. M-Ski. The God M-Ski. Check him out. Pen Joints. Bushwick Radio, 5 to 6. And, the homies Gorilla Grooves. Rhino Funk. I think he's had it with me. He did not tune in tonight. Hope everything's lovely in your wherever you are, whoever's listening. Big shout to everybody that kept it locked to the goddamn end. Chechi La Prieta, who we got? Malik Griffin, you know what I'm saying? Low 1, Low Megalon the Dawn, Cut Supreme. Big shout to Double D69. Big shout to Glenn Roy. You know you're my boy. And Ka motherfucking Heem. Who's more loyal than motherfucking Kaheem? I mean, listen. I wouldn't want to be around the guy if you see him wearing a cape, if you know what I'm getting at. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of stuff going on. There's a reason he's over there in AK and he stays away, but that's the motherfucking dude. You know what I'm saying? I was going to say I'd take a bullet for him, but that's probably a lie. But I might take a bullet just to get the fuck out of this fucking life. All right, let me get out. This is getting dramatic. What the hell? I love y'all. I lied again.
Hey yo, this is your boy Cut Supreme from the Trimmix Party. And when I'm not digging in the crates, making ill beats, busting dope rhymes, you know what I'm saying? I'm listening to Phil G the Nobody on Tales from the Flip.
You unlock this door with the key of imagination. Beyond it is another dimension. A dimension of sound. A dimension of sight. A dimension of mind.
Big shout to Seeks One, Killer Keep, anybody I missed. The MBJ. Curse.
Hey yo, it's your man Seeks One, and I'm hanging with my dude Phil G the Nobody. And when you get tired of smelling your fingers, becoming a connoisseur of the Dutch oven, holding hands with Jesus, drinking your gay neighbor's hot tub, putting stuff in your pee hole, pooping in public sinks, tasting your roommate's underwear, hiding your DNA in food at the grocery store, eating drywall, getting your leather Cheerio waxed, cleaning your foreskin, sending your pubic hair to cancer patients, playing hide the finger with your cousins, writing creepy letters to the cast of Friends, giving your meat rod Indian burn, torturing small animals. You could be listening to my man Phil G the Nobody every Sunday on Tales from the Flip. You heard?